and Madam Toastmaster, distinguished guests, fellow Toastmasters. The title, Toastmaster, was born in the early 1900s, referencing someone who would raise a glass in toast of a speaker to introduce them. The year, 1924. The location, a basement at a YMCA in Santa Ana, California. Ralph Smedley, he decided that it was time for young men to learn the art of public speaking. He wanted them to hone in on leadership skills, the craft of becoming better and more efficient communicators, to learn how to become better leaders, better listeners. This place he called a club. The club he called the ToastMasters Club. Again, welcome to SpeakerPreneur Toastmasters. This section, table topics, this is where we give our guests a chance to come up and speak and hone in on your own public speaking, your own improv skills. Each speaker, as our Madam Toastmaster said, gets 1 to 2 minutes to speak for table topics. At 1 minute, our timer will give you the green card. At 1 minute 30 seconds, you will see a yellow card. And at 2 minutes, you will get the red card where you have 30 seconds to wrap it up or you'll be disqualified. Once you see the green card, you get qualified. So the invitation is now open for a couple brave souls to come up, volunteer in order, and what we're going to do as a topic master, you're going to select the class of your choice, and then this is going to be your class that you're going to toast with. You're going to select one. I have written down some things that I'm going to give you a theme on, and whichever one you select, I'll give you your theme. We'll go from there.
You're going to toast in that kind of class. Okay. Let's go to the shot.
All right. So your theme is you are the vice president. Okay. The boss that you despise has passed away. And you are now the president of that. Give your acceptance speech.
With shot glasses.
You didn't like him.
I didn't like him.
You didn't like him. But tonight he's dead and you're giving his, yes, you're taking his job.
Okay. You know, when anyone passes, it's always a time that you have a loss. You mourn the loss. But also, when someone passes, you know, there's still some people that are left back. And we all know how I felt about him, and he's now gone. But we're still going to honor him. Because he was a person, and he did work with us. He shared the same spaces that we shared. He shared the same air that we shared. He hired a lot of you here. But now that he's gone, I've been promoted. So I want to make sure that no matter how you felt about him, you still respect him as a person. By now, everyone should have their shot glass filled. So what we're going to do in honor of our fallen comrade is we're going to take a shot the way a shot should be taken. We're not going to drink this shot. We're going to throw this shot in the back of our mouths and swallow. Hold your glasses up. Now, if you don't do this shot right, you're letting down your buddy. I don't want you to let down your buddy. Everyone, I don't care if you can do it or not. Glasses up. On the count of 3, throw it in the back of your mouth and let it go down. 1, 2, 3.
That looks pretty good.
All right. We get another brave soul to come up. Thank you, sir. What's your name?
Reggie Green.
Reggie Green. Nice to meet you. Choose your glass. Your chosen glass. Got another shot glass. All right. Tricks of public speaking.
I actually don't think that there are any tricks. I think what you really need to find out is your personal comfort level, because that's the way we most effectively communicate with other folks. I'm not a jokester. I have difficulty telling jokes, so I don't tell jokes. But what I do have the capability to do is to project my voice, make eye contact, tell something from the heart, and also appear to be comfortable, although my heart's racing at 60 miles an hour. If there's anything that I've seen attending these sessions on occasion, is people trying too hard. And I'll tell you a quick story. There was a period of time where I went through a training program, and I sat down, and when we had to make public presentations in front of large groups of people, and I sat down the night before and I wrote down every little detail. And I had this script, and I sat down in front of the group the next day, and I spazzed. I froze. And what I realized then was that I was trying to adhere to a script. I was focusing too much on the script, and I was not being natural. I was not having a sort of a natural train of thought. And what I did learn, if there is any trick, is to write down the 3 or 4 most important points that you want to make during the course of the presentation and stick to them. If there's anything I have to offer, it's that. So let's make a toast to simplicity, to naturalness, and speaking from your heart. Cheers.
I have another great song.
I will.
All right. Arabella. Everybody, Arabella. And there's more over here.
I just want to pick up any.
Yes, ma'am. Pick any glass.
Any glass.
Champagne glass. The mug. All right, Arabella has chosen the mug. I plan to join SpeakerPreneur ToastMasters because
Okay. I plan to join ToastMasters, SpeakerPreneur, because there's always been something inside of me for what I can say and speak to individuals that would change their lives, change the way they see themselves. So I'm excited about being these days. Because I almost couldn't be here. But there's something in my heart where I like to impact people's lives and families and children. And I've taken my pain and my scars out in the community to help others be strong. And not just seeing their struggles and their battles and their situation as a failure, but just seeing their struggles and their battles as an opportunity to learn and grow with other people in the neighborhood. So I hold this cup today where there's other people, as this little man right here, that's filling this cup. And I can not only just see him, but other people that can really stand here where I'm standing and share the same thoughts and values.
Wow. Who's impressed? Y'all make it easy. Next, we're going to move into the speaking portion of the program. And it's quite an honor